You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. Have you ever felt that small problems affect you more than they should? That your emotions take over, and you end up reacting in a way you later regret? What if I told you that there's an ancient, simple, and practical philosophy that can completely change the way you handle challenges, making your mind stronger and your life more peaceful? In the next 10 minutes, you'll understand exactly what Stoicism is and how you can start applying it today to gain better control over your emotions, make smarter decisions, and live a more rational and balanced life. Stoicism began in ancient Greece around 300 BC with a philosopher named Zeno of Citium. Later, this philosophy was refined and became influential in Rome, serving as a mental guide for great leaders and thinkers. But what does Stoicism really teach? In short, it shows us that we shouldn't waste energy on things we can't control, that we should accept life as it is, and that living according to reason makes us more resilient and serene. Think of it as a practical manual for handling any of life's challenges without losing your composure. Unlike other philosophies that might seem too theoretical, Stoicism is direct. It focuses on action and a shift in mindset. Among the great Stoic masters, 3 names stand out. Seneca, an advisor to Emperor Nero, wrote about patience, self-mastery, and overcoming adversity with wisdom. Epictetus, who started life as a slave, proved that anyone can apply Stoicism and develop an unshakable mindset regardless of their circumstances. And Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor, left behind a journal filled with reflections on staying calm amidst chaos. Each of these thinkers provided powerful lessons that remain relevant today, no matter your situation in life. Now let's dive into the 3 core Stoic principles that can transform the way you think and act daily. The first is the dichotomy of control. This means that everything in life falls into 2 categories: what you can control and what you can't. You can't control other people's opinions, traffic, or the weather, but you can control how you react to these things. Most people make the mistake of wasting energy trying to change what's beyond their power. Stoics teach that by focusing only on what's within your reach, you reduce anxiety and become more effective. The second principle is amor fati, which means love your fate. This might sound strange at first, but the idea is simple. Instead of complaining about life's difficulties, accept them as part of your path. Something bad happened? Ask yourself, how can I learn from this? Stoics believe that resisting what has already happened only creates suffering. Acceptance doesn't mean passivity. It means transforming challenges into opportunities for growth. The third fundamental principle is memento mori, which means remember you will die. It may sound dark, but in reality, it's a powerful reminder that life is short and that we should focus on what truly matters. If today were your last day, would you spend your time on insignificant things? Stoics used this reflection to eliminate distractions and live more intentionally, appreciating every moment. Now that you know the basic principles of Stoicism, how can you apply them to your daily life? Here are some simple practices. First, try keeping a Stoic journal. Every day, write down something you learned, a challenge you faced, and how you could have handled it better. This strengthens your Stoic mindset. Second, constantly ask yourself, is this within my control? If the answer is no, stop worrying and move on. Third, practice responding instead of reacting. Before impulsively acting on a problem or provocation, take a deep breath and ask yourself how a Stoic would handle it. Finally, eliminate distractions and simplify your life. The less time and energy you waste on unimportant things, the more focus you'll have on what truly matters. Stoicism is not a distant, complicated theory. It's a practical guide for anyone who wants to live more rationally and peacefully. By understanding that you don't control the world, but you do control your mind, you stop wasting energy on what you can't change and start acting with more serenity and efficiency. Now tell me, which of these principles do you find most useful in your life? Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more content like this. See you in the next video.